cloud that kind of cover most of the needs of a front-end application. Some of you who have experience with the cloud might be asking, what's the difference between Apstrata and the other guys, like Amazon SimpleDB or MySQL in the cloud, etc., etc. So what is so special? What those people do actually is just this little half circle is they allow you to save data and query the data. They do not provide all the functional services around it that will allow you not to have an application server. If you have all that, you can write an application in the mobile phone, and that's it. You don't need additional components that cost money and are hard to figure out and to configure. So Apstrata is mobile ready. All you have to do is know how to program your phone. And what we provide you is digital asset management. We provide you with a database. We provide you with security. We provide you with workflow. We provide you with a number of services. What Apstrata allows you to do is store anything. You can store data, audio, video, any Word documents, whatever you need to store from anywhere, from any device. We're not dependent on any platform. We're a web service. And the best thing about us is that we're free, and it's easy to get an Apstrata account. All you need to do is go to apstrata.com,